Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Volcarona in the Ultra League. You better believe it. Now, this is what this channel kind of originally was. I would test things out, non-conventional Pokemon in gyms, and then when PvP came out, that's where I started using all kinds of different things, and here we are. So we're going to go ahead and invest the rare candies right out the gate. So this is quite literally right when I hatched it. I couldn't freaking believe it. Athena got a little excited because I was yelling, I got all happy, and it was a good old time. It took me about 47 eggs to get it, okay? So it's got about a 1% chance for you to actually hatch Larvesta, which is going to be very rare. Yeah, 1% chance. So yeah, not ideal, and I'm very lucky to get it. Now, I'm going to show you what it's good for. Now, granted, this is going to be in the Ultra League, so where's it going to perform the best? I would have to say probably Master League, completely maxed out. Okay, yeah. But with that said, if you do enjoy my content and if you want to support me in this investment, and we actually got it, so here we are, please give this video a thumbs up and let's go ahead and check out these battles. Now, it was very difficult to use, but it does have some fun play, and I'm not going to say, oh, it's so garbage, it's bad. It didn't really do well in Ultra League. I'm going to be honest with you. The algorithm didn't help me out whatsoever at all. I'm going to be pairing it up with several different Pokemon, but when it does do some things, it's, fun. And I just want to see my opponent's reaction when they encounter Volcarona. Like, oh my gosh, he's got that now. It's more likely than not a good thing for them because, oh, Fire Spin, Overheat, and Bug Buzz? Getting stabbed from all of that, but oof. Alright, so they're going to be bringing in a Gramble, and I immediately swap into my Snorlax, although Volcarona is going to be able to resist the Charm. I'm swapping into Snorlax so we can have the Volcarona to go up against the Scrafty, because we're going to be taking super effective counter. So this is just going to be more ideal, withering them down, and they've got no more shields. Volcarona is going to be able to farm down and then hit the Scrafty with a Overheat. We can go Bug Buzz, but let's just go Overheat. They're shieldless, right? So they're going close combat. They're getting a shield, swapping into their Scrafty. Foul Play's not, it's neutral damage. They go Power Punch. I don't know whether trying to get my shield here. Okay, well, do we got a shield? I think we used our last one. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Vamping up that attack to hit me harder with their Foul Play, and we're taking them out with Overheat. Let's keep it moving here, folks. What are we going to see in the next one? Leading with Obstagoon, met with an Abomasnow. This is good. Let's go. They're going to be swapping into Talonflame, and this is not a good situation because Volcarona, although it is going to be fire as well as bug, it is still taking a lot of damage, period, from any move, but that fire is going to be extremely hard hitting. So I do swap into the Articuno, tanky, super effective, but at least we're able to threaten shields, lower their attack, and then bring an Obstagoon and kind of hopefully, I think we shield up. I think the situation is just going to call for it. I just do not want to bring in Volcarona because fire spinning a Talonflame is not going to be good for me, okay? It's not where we want to be. So I did use all of my battles, and I lost about 200 elo. Okay, so sacrifices over here. We've got a Buzzwole over there. All right, so they're going to be doing super effective and farming me down here. So I'm going to go ahead and swap into my Volcarona, knowing that they have the Abomasnow. Let's see how much. Okay, Volcarona, you're fire. You do resist this. It's not neutral. It's just straight up resisted. Weather Ball still doing a dumb amount of damage. Okay, so we've got this Buzzwole out here. Super effective with the fire. Let's go. We do resist everything they're going to be throwing at us, but that lunge still doing. Is that really resisted? Okay, and we're getting to the Overheat, thank goodness. Going for the Overheat will debuff you, so you got to keep that in mind. And we're going to look at an example where I screwed myself out of a win because I just had to hit that Overheat. I just had to go for it. Next battle, what are we going to see? Met with the Cresselia. This is going to be a quick one here. I really do not know why I left. This is really pointless to see here. But this is a lot of times where people, have a bad lead, bad swap, just leave. I mean, Cresselia was not a bad lead, to be honest, because Moonblast is still doing a ton. But just to give you an idea of how rock, paper, scissors, rock, paper, scissors this game is. And he's just back out. I mean, you got it. Good game. Next one, we're met with a Shadow Dragonite. Superpower is going to go ahead and take us out, especially because it's going to be Shadow. Well, we're just doing neutral damage. We got the Articuno in the back, but since we do have that Fire Volcarona, which Dragonite's going to be resisting everything because of its fire, or because of its Dragon and Flying type, I'm going to go ahead and just stay right here. I'm not trying to come full circle, but since we got them down so low, we're going to easily let this go. Getting a shield out of them and bringing in the Articuno before they can even get off their charge move. That is perfect. Let's see what they got for me. Bringing in a Snorlax. All right, let's hope there's something in the back that the Volcarona can handle, because if there's water, I might as well just push top left, because it takes so long to get to your charge moves. If this thing was able to farm up faster or have a charge move that costs less energy, then you would be looking a lot better. But as we know, this is, well, not as we're predicting, it's going to get a community day, making it a whole lot better. So all right, got the Volcarona out here. They're bringing in their Greedent, and we're going to go for the Bug Buzz, as we do not want to lower our stats here. You know, actually, I could have just went for it, because, let's see here. That's going to KO us. The quick move is not doing much. We're going to shield up anyways. Overheat costs less energy. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to catch. We're going to figure this out here. Bringing in the Articuno, the tank. Even though it's a shadow, still a tank. Unfortunately, not able to farm him down here. But I don't think this is going to KO, because Articuno is just that trusty. And going to be able to take him out here. This is it. Articuno's going to wrap it up here for us. And Greedent goes down. All right, Volcarona put in a little bit of work here. Do believe it's going to get better, okay? It's going to get better. All right, next battle, met with the Shadow Ampharos. This is fine. This is just okay, so whatever. So long as I do not have Focus Blast. Going for the Night Slash here. Actually going to be doing a little bit more damage with that Thunder Punch, because they are Shadow getting stabbed. Gonna let that first one go. And we're about even here. Getting to my next one, they're going to be able to outpace me. We will survive this, so we're going to go ahead and let it go. Barely. Now I'm thinking, yeah, now they're going to shield it up, farm me down so they can win the swap here. And that's exactly what they do. We got the attack boost, so we got a couple of counters in there. Bringing in the Volcarona and farming them down. They've got one shield, we've got two. Volcarona, the back of its head looks kind of funny. It looks like an owl, almost, without the wings, of course. All right, so what do they got? Was that a Trevenant? Oh, right, yeah, that's what we like to see. Getting their last shield, going for the overheat, and then swapping in an Articuno. And they've got him at champ back here, and I'm foreseeing a victory with the Volcarona. So I'm getting pretty excited at this point, like, okay, all right, come on. I gotta do some showcases. I gotta make it look good somewhere, all right? So we're taking out the Machamp. I think they actually did that to get a little bit more farm with, I'm not sure, who knows. But nonetheless, we're gonna be able to take the win here. They're shieldless anyway, so yeah, it's pretty much a wrap. Okay, they had no shields. Pay attention. Okay, that's 3 videos. I need to... All right, hone it in here. Next battle, we're met with a Melmetal. Superpower, right? We've got counter, we've got cross chop, we'll make do. Articuno, Volcarona, Articuno definitely doesn't want to see that. Volcarona is super effective, but taking super effective from the rock side, which can be spammed, and we can't take a hit. So this is the best situation. Shielding up the first superpower, they're swapping into a Giratina. I immediately swap into my Articuno. Now we got to worry about for Ancient Power. And Volcarona going up against Giratina is an absolute fail. Now you could go with Hurricane, which is going to be giving you a little bit better coverage, and I think you should probably substitute that for Bug Buzz. Overheat is just too good of a move. It hits so hard, plus you're getting stabbed. You probably want to hold on to that. Again, it's got no smaller moves, so you're going to be kind of stuck there, just, you know, building up energy, and you're squishy too. So its best place is probably going to be in the Open Master League. And we've got a Rayquaza. I'm like, are you kidding? Of course I do with this damn Volcarona, bringing out the damn Rayquazas in the Great League, or in the Ultra League here. Alright, so we're going to let that, well, we've got no more shields. We got no choice. Alright, going for the Bug Buzz, trying to just fight it out here. I knew I wasn't going to win, but hey, might as well see what we can do. Bringing in the Obstagoon that has energy ready to go, going for that Night Slash. And I'm like, can I get to another one? Oh, heck no, I'm not. And they're going to be able to take me out, so we're going to take a loss. Now, we are going to see several different losses throughout this video. I'm not going to exclude them all. Next one, we're met with a Shadow Gyarados. So this is good because, well, Volcarona doesn't want to go up against that, seeing that it is going to be a water type. So great lead here. Well, acceptable about that. And with the water up front, there might be something in the back that doesn't want to see fire. We'll have to see. Going for an Aqua Tail, and they're letting everything go so far. Do they want to let this one go? Please tell me you do. And they're shielding it up. All right, so what we're going to do is let this go, no problem. They're going to use up their energy here. We're going to bring in Articuno and farm them down, and we're going to be looking good with plenty of energy. 2 shields left and a Volcarona in the back, locked and ready to go here. So this is a pretty good typing to have, ice as well as fire. And they've got an Alolan Muck, so doesn't really help my situation, but it doesn't really hurt it too much either. Actually, oh, that's the regular Kanto one. Yeah, that hurts it. Yeah, that son of a gun's got freaking Thunder Punch. So we're going to go ahead and shield that up. We did lower their attack at this point here, and let's see if they want to let this go. Shielding it up again. All right, so they're going to be swapping, bringing in an Obstagoon. They are shieldless at this point. Now, Bug Buzz is going to be super effective, and you're going to get stabbed. It's not like normal's neutralizing. It's straight up super effective. So we're just going to go ahead and go for that, so we don't have to debuff ourselves and actually see what this thing can do. Doing a decent amount of damage, as it should, getting stabbed as well. Let's go, Volcarona. You can do it, buddy. A Night Slash just about KOs you, okay? So if you're, upset that you can't get one, you're not missing out. What are you going to... You're going to rock a phone to get enough XL candies or DFIT or whatever it is, which is fine. Do what you got to do. But, I mean, for the Master League, for rating, it's going to be fun. It's a flex at this point. That's all it really is. Okay, there's nothing special. I'm showing you it so you can feel better about not hatching it. How about that, folks? I do the work, and you sit back, relax, grab a drink and a snack, and just hit that like button for me. That's all I really ask. All right, so what do we got? Tapu Fini. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that shuts down this whole damn team. Straight up water fairy type. Yeah, didn't really think that one through, did I? So we're just gonna hang tight here. Did we swap, or I wasn't paying attention? No, we didn't, because we could swap right now. All right, getting to the icy wind right at the last second. Good old trusty Articuno. Let's go. They're shielding it up, so we've got a 1-to-1 shield, bringing in the Obstagoon. Tell them we get to this, and we do. This isn't enough to KO. And I mean, there's their fairy down. I mean, if they got a fighter back there, because tough luck for me. Gyarados, okay, that's fine. I mean, it's better to have it here up against the Obstagoon rather than the Volcarona that can't even take a hit, especially that Aqua Tail. That's going to be pretty much a one-shot. One and done, baby. All right, so we're going to let that go. We're bringing them down pretty low, getting to the next Night Slash. Not very effective counter. It's not helping me out any here. And at this point, I think they're low enough for me to farm them down with Volcarona. So we're going to go ahead and just let this go here. Aqua Tail. Oh, I was trying to swap. They didn't quite KO. And we are farming them down. Tell me we got something in the back to handle this. And it's a Trevenant. All right, folks, we have to do some calling here. Look at the Shadow Claws. What was that? 4 Shadow Claws? Look at this. What the hell is this crap? Might have been 5. Now I overfarm here. This is where I screw up. Okay, this is it. I already ruined it. For one, I'm losing energy for about 3 taps here. And I'm debuffing myself. We're so low, they're going to Shadow Claw me down now. Could have took that win, but I screwed it up. So, sorry, Volcarona. And you all get to see it too. Next battle, we got a good lead with Ampharos Shadow up against Clone Charizard. Cool. And they're swapping, and I want you to witness this. Because, again, another reason why you don't... Who cares? Look, watch this. This is Venusaur. Okay, a Sludge. Nice. We're Bug and Fire. We've got a 4 times resistance to grass, right? 4 times resistance to grass. What the hell is resistance? We don't need any stinking resistance around here. All right, so we shield up the first one. And I guess we're pretty low. Yeah, I guess that's enough to take us out. But we got 4 times. I thought I might survive. But who am I kidding? This is Volcarona. Ain't surviving jack crap. Not even a frenzy plant, baby. Let's go. All right, so we're taking them out. Thank goodness. But they're bringing in a Swampert. So Volcarona's out for the count and can't even take out a freaking Venusaur. Isn't that something? Venusaur's just good. That's just the way it goes. And again, it doesn't belong in this league. You're in the wrong place, man. You don't belong here. All right, needs to get in Master League. All right, so they're going to be catching a Night Slash. All right, with that Charizard. That's okay. We would have thrown that anyways. Gonna go ahead and just stay right where we're at for now. Let the Obstagoon put in the work here. We got that in. Well, we can't. Yeah, well, I would have if we could. Yeah, but we can't. I'm trying to figure this out here. Come on. Oh, gotta throw it because I couldn't swap. It was literally 1 more second than I could. And there it is. So now we're going to go ahead and make that swap right about now. And I'm thinking, yeah, no, we're good. Oh, it's a Blastburn. You lose. Yeah, you straight up lose that. Sometimes you have to call it and you call it wrong. And it's not like you're bad. It's just a coin flip. It's rock, paper, scissors, and a coin flip game. So you don't control really much. All right. Yep. All right, next battle, what do we got here? Lowland Muck. Okay, sounds good. Oh, by the way, I did remove my Legacy Dragon Pulse on my Shadow Ampharos, this one that did have it, because what is it good for, you know? It's Mega Evolves, and that's what you'd probably want it for, if anything, to use it for that. So I just took it off because I wasn't really finding much use for it. It can be okay, but it's just really not too good of a combination mixed with Dark Pulse. Anyways, we're going to be taking them out. They are down a shield. We've got 2, and we've got the Mothra in the back ready for action. Let's hope there's something that it can handle. Let's see what we got going on here. Bringing in a Cresselia. All right, we've got 2 shields and a lot of energy on this Obstagoon, so let's have a little fun. Now, if they do not have Future Sight on that Cresselia, the Volcarona can't wall it. because it does resist charm as well as grass. Now I wouldn't say wall it, because nothing is getting walled by this at all. Not even a bomb of snow. Did you see that? We got all the good examples in here. Bomb of snow is even doing about, was that 40%? And it's not like, oh, it's, you know, fire flying. It's freaking bug fire. Shouldn't even be taking super effective, yet it's so much damage. All right, so anyways, Volcarona. I'm rambling. Overheat that damn Melmetal. There you go, Volcarona. That's what I like to see. Folks, there you go. That's a nice way to close this out. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!